fuck up his back more. But here's the thing, how bad did he break it? Because you can break your back. So here's the thing, you can break your back, right? The difference is Goobs, and I'm not saying mine is worse than his, but I shattered vertebrae. I didn't just break vertebrae, I completely shattered it, and then my spine was bleeding into itself, which is extremely dangerous. I took all the filler out of my lips, that's what happened. So it might have been easier if I just like had just a break, but I had full shatters. Yeah. And then it ruptured my spinal column, was bleeding into itself. And then skateboarders are built different, 100%. And then also where I broke my back was right at the point where your body holds itself up. So I literally couldn't hold myself up. I had no spine to hold myself up. I would have collapsed. So I'm sure it probably depends on, and I wonder how much, I wonder if he got any pain shots so he could not feel the pain. I bet he did. A cortisone shot and some other stuff. I'm thankful I'm not paralyzed too. They did. This is why when people joke about my back, I'm like, if you knew how terrifying it was to be in that bed and have the doctors tell you things like, we don't know how bad it is, we don't know if you're gonna walk again, we don't know this, like you wouldn't be mean or joke about my back, because if you're in that situation, it's like terrifying. I thought like I'd rather be dead right now. I thought you were paralyzed right when it happened. Yeah. Thank God my adrenaline was going. Yeah, physical reaction. Very close to what he got, but not exactly. I saw that video too. Oof, Alpha Warrior. It's better to get the surgery, I think. It's steroids. Nightmare. I hope you do physical therapy. No, the first 2 days I was in the hospital, they said, we don't know if you'll ever walk again. And then they also told me that they're not sure. I've had MRSA attacking my T10. Oh, I'm so sorry. What do they do for that? And then like 4 days in, they were like, we're not sure what you're gonna look like when we open you up. Like we have these imagings, but we're not sure like how bad it really is. So we're not sure if we're gonna be able to put it together again. And I couldn't move my right leg. So my right leg was actually paralyzed. It was stuck. I literally physically couldn't move it or feel my toes. So I had to work with the nerves on that side of my body for about 6-7 months, but my leg I physically couldn't feel or move until after the surgery. I couldn't pee or go to the restroom on my own. I couldn't feel anything in my lower half of my body. Somehow I didn't damage any of the nerves except for a tiny, tiny bit, right? To where as soon as the surgery was done, I started to feel everything again. As soon as the decompression was done, I started to be able to feel everything and move my toes and stuff. I do just dirty. That's what all the doctors said. They were like, you're so lucky. After my surgery, they were like, you're so lucky you broke it where you broke it. You're so lucky that you didn't damage your nerves the way, like they thought my nerves were damaged. I can play footsies now. Oh, thank you, Bagetta. Simultaneous good luck and terrible luck, 100%. I love it. It's good, right, Vic? Lucky, thanks, Doc. I feel so lucky. Yeah. Happy Halloween, MS Spas. I got lucky that it was in San Diego because they have some of the best neurosurgeons on this side of the United States. I got 12 different doctors that were working on my case. I had 2 lead neurosurgeons on my case. So that was really nice. I bet you can jump from that height 1,000,000 times and that would only happen 1 in 1,000,000. I wouldn't say that because there was no padding. So like Edie, her butt was hurting her, her back, her tailbone was hurting her. Other people got injured. So I don't think it was just I 1 in 1,000,000 got hurt. I think that I landed the perfect way for my body to break as bad as it did or the way that it did, but I don't doubt that